I'd like to welcome everybody back to the channel at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. Tonight we're going to be reviewing an older shoe, the Zion 3. Of course, he's on the Jordan brand Jumpman shoe. As you can see on the box, it's the Jordan brand is right there, and the Zion, and then the 3. It's just a pretty standard black box. We're not going to go too much into the box. We'll just get right to the shoe. Now, this is an older shoe. As you know, the Zion 4s are already out. So, I don't know if any of you had the Zion 1. To me, it was a pretty, not a good fit. I did not like it. In my opinion, it had really bad traction. And then you had the Zion 2. I thought it was a heavier shoe. So, you can't really base the Zion 3 off the 1 or the 2. So it's a different fit totally from 1 and 2. So, and then again, you gotta hope that the player doesn't overshadow the shoe, you know, because he's had tons of injuries and hasn't played. So let's just get into it. Both shoes are the same. It's a really nice shoe, but I'm gonna tell you right now from the start, this shoe, to me, in my opinion, is very snug fit and very narrow, as you can see right here. And if you look at the box, I always order size 10s. This is a 10.5 because the shoe is so narrow. It was, if you like snug shoes, this is a really snug fitting shoe. But I had to go up a half a size if there was any chance I would ever wear it, because I like low top shoes, but the 10 was so tight on my toe I couldn't wear it. So it's really snug from the back to the front in the toe area. I definitely recommend going up a half a size if you're interested in this shoe at all, because it's definitely very snug. And then, as you can see on the front, you get the Jumpman sign with the 3, because it's Jordan Zion 3. And then on the back, you get Zion's signature name. You can see the Z-I-O-N. And then again, the Jumpman. As far as cushioning goes, I'm not going to pull this out because it comes with a drop-in midsole, which is very, very nice. And the front feels very good as far as the traction goes. To me, it feels like almost like Cushlon, but I know it's not. It's very, very flexible, which I think would make it, I don't know how durable this would be outside because I haven't tested it, but this is very sticky and it feels nice. And then the 4-foot, I'm not going to take it out. It has a Zoom air unit in it. It's very, very supportive midsole. I don't know. What do you guys think of this color? If you were to get this shoe, do you like it? I'm not a big fan of the color, but I only liked it because it was a low top. And I got this. I didn't get this immediately. I got it after a while when it went on sale. But, and then there's also something neat he puts on the tongue. It's kind of his saying. It says, "Shock the world." I don't know if you guys know this, but when he was in college and played at Duke, when he first signed, that was his big logo, "Shock the world," and he played amazing at Duke. He was one of the best players, and then he had that injury where against North Carolina, he ripped the shoe out on the side and kind of injured him, but then he came back and played, and he played really, really good, and then he got to the pro level, and as you know, he's had injury after injury. So I hope it doesn't affect his shoe line, but I think it does hurt when a player doesn't live up to their expectations and doesn't play a whole lot of games. But let's look at the shoe from the top. This is what it looks like from the top. And these came out in several colors. This was just one of them that I decided to order because I got it on sale. And this is what it is on the bottom. And then on the back. And then, of course, you can get these a lot cheaper if you can find them. But you can get the Zion 4 for $145 at Nike.com. But again, I highly recommend. To me, this shoe fits so snug for my foot. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like it that snug. So I definitely went up a half a size to a 10.5 because I thought I needed just that extra room, because I hate a snug fitting shoe like that. I don't like it on my foot. It feels uncomfortable. So I definitely would go up a half size, because I ordered the 10 like I would in all my Nikes, and I ended up sending them back for an exchange and getting the 10.5. So in the comments below, please tell me your thoughts on this shoe. And do you have any of the Zions, the 1 or 2s? Or do you own any of these 3s, and your thoughts? And did anybody get the 4? This is the look of it. Tell me what you think. And please, 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 above all, hit that like button below. And please subscribe at Boo's Sneaker Review 8. Thank you.